What is up, viewers of video games? Forgive my voice, I'm sick. My name is Mr. Zappasant, and welcome back as we continue to hype ourselves up to Black Ops 2. In last week's episode, we looked back at the Call of Duty games that made the franchise into the global phenomenon that it is today. Call of Duty 4, Call of Duty World at War, and Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. In today's third, and sadly final episode, we look at the Call of Duty games of yesterday, today, and tomorrow, Call of Duty Black Ops, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3, and Call of Duty Black Ops 2. Let's get started, guys. Call of Duty Black Ops was released in November of 2010. This was also Treyarch's third attempt at a Call of Duty game. Call of Duty Black Ops is also known to be probably the most gutty Call of Duty game because it brought forth so many never-before-seen innovations. For starters, this is the first game in series history that was set in the Cold War. We found ourselves knee-deep in the Cuban Missile Crisis, the War of Vietnam, and surrounded by many espionage secrets of the 1960s. The multiplayer also brought forth a lot of never-before-seen features. You no longer unlocked weapons, attachments, or perks by the leveling up system, you now actually unlock them by purchasing them with Call of Duty points. So you earn COD points through completing challenges, finishing matches, but also wager matches, which were kind of like a set of custom party game modes which players bet their own COD points. Black Ops also marked the debut of features like combat training, customizable emblems, theater mode, and the oh so precious lag compensation. Black Ops was both a critical and financial success. It received an 88% on PS3 and Xbox 360, 81 on the Wii, and 80 on PC. Yes, you heard it right. The Wii version outscored the PC version. How? I don't know. Black Ops also absolutely demolished the record set by Modern Warfare 2 of 2.6 million copies sold in the first 24 hours by selling a whopping 5.6 million copies in 24 hours. That is ridiculous. Imagine how much money Activision made. Absolutely insane. Personally, I had kind of mixed feelings towards Black Ops. There was just something about the mechanics of the game, the way it felt, that just didn't sit right with me. Maybe it was, I don't know, all the ghost noobs sitting in corners, but it just felt like it took like 30 bullets to kill someone. It just wasn't my cup of tea, but it definitely is not my most hated Call of Duty game. It was very meh for me. Modern Warfare 3 was released in November of 2011. It is Infinity Ward's 5th Call of Duty game, the 8th game of the franchise, and the 3rd game in the Modern Warfare series. Yeah, wrap your head around that one. Modern Warfare 3 brings us back to the main plot of Call of Duty 4 and Modern Warfare 2, which is basically just defeat the Russians, find and kill the series villain Vladimir Makarov. Even though many people dislike Modern Warfare 3, the game actually did receive some pretty decent scores. It got an 88 on Xbox 360 and PS3, 81 on PC, and the oh so glorious 69% on the Wii. The game even did one better. It even outsold Black Ops 1 by selling 6.5 million copies in the first 24 hours. Modern Warfare 3 did bring forth some innovations, but nowhere near as many as Black Ops 1. It came with game modes like Spec Ops, which we've seen before, Survival, which we haven't seen before, and eventually the very addicting Chaos mode. The multiplayer also introduced features such as the Specialist mode, where if you got a high enough kill streak, you basically became an ecstasy-induced super soldier just destroying everyone. The Support package, where your streaks didn't reset when you died, but it called in team-friendly kill streaks like ballistic vests and advanced UAVs, and lastly gun proficiencies, which are basically perks for your gun that increase the damage over range or something like that, or just reduce kick. Personally, I was a big fan of how fluent Modern Warfare 3 felt. The mechanics just felt good. It felt right in my hands. However, it is just heavily outweighed by all the BS in that game. For example, Assassin was just way too overpowered. It was way more overpowered than Ghost ever was in Black Ops 1. Not to mention the weapon balancing. The weapon balancing was just garbage. All you had to use was the Akimbo FNG-9s. They even nerfed those things like 3 times and they were still better than most primary weapons. And don't even get me started on Deathstreak. My god, Final Stand and Dead Man's Hand, worst thing in series history. That's all I'm going to say about Modern Warfare 3. And so here we are, after a long journey that started at Call of Duty 1, Black Ops 2, baby. At the time of making this video, there's no sales figures, no reviews, just me and my quick thoughts on the game. But if I do have to make a quick guess on the sales, I don't think the game is going to sell as much as Modern Warfare 3 did in the first 24 hours. Not because I think the series is losing steam or because I think it's a bad game. No, I think it's because it's releasing right after 2 really major titles that sold a lot, Assassin's Creed 3 and Halo 4. So I'm not going to talk too much about this game. I don't want to spoil too many things for you guys, so if you want a formal review on this, come over to my channel, I'm going to have a formal review, but I will say that the game kind of takes place in the 1980s and 2025. It just kind of alternates between the two. It is kind of cool that when you play in the 80s missions in the campaign, it feels like you're playing Black Ops 1. It's really cool. And when you play 2025, it just feels like a completely different game. What about Zombies mode? Well, Transit is freaking massive, but I honestly can't give you guys a formal review on Transit because it's so big that I haven't even scratched the freaking surface. I don't know what to do. I don't know where to go. I don't know what the best weapons are. Hell, I don't even know where the Pack-a-Punch machine is. And lastly, the multiplayer. Yes, the thing we've all been waiting for like an entire year, the multiplayer. And without giving you guys a formal review or anything like that, I will just say that I personally think that Treyarch knocked it out of the fucking park. Not because we're in the honeymoon period, but straight up, I haven't had this much fun with a Call of Duty game since, I don't know, the beginning of Modern Warfare 2. Anyways, guys, that's all I'm going to say about Black Ops 2. Honestly, I really am enjoying the game, but that's all I'm going to say. Like I said, I do have a formal review up on my channel, so come check that out. But seriously, if you're a Call of Duty fan, my god, get this game. It's just a blast right now. Okay guys, that's the end of our journey. I know it's sad, but maybe I'll see you guys again in the future with another series here on the Video Games channel. In the meantime, if you want, you can come over to my channel. I'm going to have a Black Ops 2 review, Black Ops 2 tips and tricks, commentaries, and a bunch of other Black Ops 2 content. Anyways, thank you Video Games for allowing me to post. Thank you Video Games fans for listening to me for 3 whole episodes. If you could, please leave a like on this video, a comment, a favorite, whatever it is that you do. Also in the comments, let me know. Are you guys enjoying Black Ops 2? Yes? No? Anyways guys, I'll talk to you guys later. I'm out.